Great American Ballpark set for a terrific weekend. Padres and Reds. And the reunion of the 1976 Cincinnati Reds. Pete Rose induction weekend, and our special guest in the booth with Chris Welsh. I'm Jim Day, and of course, this man needs no introduction. Pete Rose, how you feeling, man?
Chris, Jimbo, how you guys doing?
Doing
Wasn't
great.
that fun? Wasn't that fun to see all those guys out there?
Does it ever get old to see those guys?
No, because I don't see them enough.
Yeah.
You know, I see Tony and I see Johnny and I see Joe all the time. But I don't get to see Caesar that much because he lives in Dominican. Davey lives in Venezuela. You know, other guys live in other countries. But it's always a special moment to break bread with those guys. They're like all brothers.
And you're lucky to have
a couple of ugly brothers, by the way.
Oh, so there's no letting up when you guys get together?
No, we just we don't really talk about old times because we were all good players. And we all knew what our job was, Chris. You know, you've seen us play. And I didn't try to do Johnny's job. Johnny didn't try to do Joe's job. Joe didn't try to do Tony's job. And we all love Sparky Anderson. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons we were such a successful team was Sparky. We had great respect for Sparky Anderson. I don't know why when he came here in '70, Johnny and Tony and me, we just loved Sparky. And we did anything he asked us to do. And the other guys are going to follow suit. It's as simple as that.
There's been a long time coming for Reds country to see you go into the Reds Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I screwed that up, Jim. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, it's not the fans' fault. It's certainly not the Reds' fault. It's my fault that I had to wait till 2016. But while we're on that, let's give out a appreciation to the commissioner for allowing me to be on the field today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And of course, Mr. Castellini and Rick Walls, the guy down at the Hall of Fame. You know what kind of job they do down there. That's by far the greatest Hall of Fame of all 30 teams in Major League Baseball. No question about it. Not even a close second. Now, what was your question?
I don't have one after that. We're ready for action here. And
let's win a game. We're playing pretty good ball lately here.
Heck yeah. And the young Cody Reed about to make his home debut. First pitch to Travis Jankowski, and this game is underway.
Pete, I don't know if you saw this young man make his major league debut in Houston, but boy,
yeah,
what do you think of him?
Got good stuff. Just got to throw strikes. I don't remember. Did he pitch the night I was at the game on the Friday night? Or did he pitch Saturday or Sunday? Okay, yeah. I was on an airplane that day.
Okay.
And I was on one that don't have TV. Southwest don't have TV. I didn't get JetBlue out of Houston.
I thought you flew Pete Rose Airlines.
Yeah. That's Joey Votto Airlines. Brandon Phillips, Jay Bruce Airlines.
What do you think when you look down there and see those 1976 replica uniforms?
They're great, man, I tell you. It's going to be a great weekend for me individually, family-wise, fan-wise, just the baseball world. I mean, it's, you know, I guess the only guy I could ask about how I'm going to feel tomorrow would be Barry Larkin, because he's the only one everyone in the Hall of Fame was from Cincinnati.
Right.
And I wish I'd have beat him, by the way. I wish I'd have beat him because he played for me. I brought him up, and he beat me to the Hall of Fame.
Strike three called. Good start for Cody Reed.
Take it back. Ball's right down Broadway and Express Lane.
Well, Reed have a tendency to freeze left-handers a little bit. He's got that low arm angle, and man, that's a pretty good spot right there on the black on the knees.
Throw strikes, man. Pitch inside, but don't hit them. Remember I used to tell you that? But you didn't have enough juice to pitch inside, so no, I'm just kidding, Chris. I'm talking to the crafty left-hander. What the hell is a crafty left-hander? I mean,
you got to pronounce that just right.
I'm glad to see that things haven't changed.
Oh, we have fun, man. Chris is in that clubhouse. We have fun, don't we, babe?
Oh, you know, that's what it's all about. If you can't have fun in the clubhouse, where can you have fun?
They're doing something I did every day when I was a kid, Jim. And I tell you what, I saw you in a commercial last night. You got a pretty good swing. You do.
Well, thank you.
I think you could probably hit 170.
You probably could.
But you got to hit your weight, Jim. If you can't hit your weight,
well, then I'm in trouble.
Profession.
I am in trouble then if it's 170.
You might need a diet.
If 170 is the benchmark, I am definitely.
If you're Cologne, that pitcher for the Mets, you want to hit your weight, you'd win the batting title.
This is the second batter, Will Myers.
Stay with him, buddy.
Deep center field. Back is Hamilton, and that one is out of here.
How does that ball go out of the ballpark right there? How does that ball go out of the ballpark?
Is it the ballpark or is it the ball player being a little bit stronger now?
I think it's a ballpark. I think the guys are stronger. But Chris, I don't know how you feel about this, Jim. I don't know if you ever investigated. But the balls are juiced up. The balls are juiced up. I see balls hit up in the air, foul, hit in the stands on the cement, and it bounces 50, 60 feet high.
Yeah. And they don't have much seams like they used to.
No, guys are stronger, no question about it. But, you know, I was talking to Joe the other day about hitters, and they all seem to swing like they're hitting off the tee. I mean, I've watched 2 games a day, as you know, and I've seen guys swing at balls that they missed by 2 feet. I'm saying Ray Charles wouldn't miss it by that much. I mean, I don't understand what kind of approach they have to hitting a baseball. You understand what I'm saying? You see it. You really can't see it up here unless you look at the monitor. This kid's strong right here. Kemp, he's a pretty strong guy.
And like Will Myers is having a terrific June. By the way, that was the 17th home run of the season for Myers. That leads the Padres. So a good start. And Cody Reed, unfortunately, has given up home runs in both of his major league starts. This one should be an easy out. Kozar Cavado, 2 down.
Pete, I got to ask you a question.
Jim, you're all right if you give up home runs as long as you're solos. Right, Chris?
Absolutely right. Pretty good pitchers did that. Namely, Robin Roberts, I think, was led everything in home runs, and most of those were solo shots. You first got the nickname Charlie Hustle early in your career. What did you think when you first heard, I don't know whether it was Whitey Ford or Mickey Mantle,
both of them
refer to you as that?
I thought it was a respectful name because of the way I played. And I played the same way in that spring training, which was my first one. I was a non-roster player playing in Fort Lauderdale. I played the same way in Macon. I played the same way in Tampa. I was telling somebody today about get off the game here. That's a double. No, it's an out. I'm playing for second base for Tampa Tar Pits. We got to go to break, Jim.
Can you stick around for another half?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Hit King with more on the other side. Padres take an early lead.